Anitra, hello.
Hey guys, welcome back to Say What Reacts. We're back again.
We back.
We've got Carlito, Papi Carlos, whatever you guys have a nickname for. Carlos is here.
I'm here.
Yeah, yay! It's only been over a year.
Yeah, it's
Can
been
you
a long
believe
time.
that?
I can't.
Like, it's literally been over a year since you've been at my house.
Wow.
That's fucking crazy.
But I'm glad to be here.
I'm glad you're here.
Thank you for having
Yay.
me.
Of course.
Of course.
And, I mean, what better way than snacks?
Snacks. The sweetest of snacks.
We're gonna... There's an array.
Yeah. A smorgasbord.
There's stuff that the
cornucopia.
lovely Laura has sent us. There's stuff that the lovely Gigi has sent us, and there's stuff that I've purchased myself.
Ooh.
Yeah. So there's like a little hodgepodge array mix of all kinds of things.
Menagerie, if you will.
Menagerie.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Don't
I'm very
don't get
excited.
that twisted with menage something else,
Oy,
because that's a whole
oy.
separate thing.
Hey.
This is not what that is.
Not yet, anyway.
Whoa! Calm down, sir. I don't know what you're planning on doing with the food, but good lord, honey.
Make sweet love.
I can't. So, I'm gonna let you decide what you want to choose first.
Okay.
Do we want to do all of these first? Do you want to save those for last?
No, let's try some of these, because there's quite a lot. Like, because we can kind of mix it up.
I mean, I want you to try one of each.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Let's do
so
it.
he wants to try the dehydrated, or not dehydrated, the freeze dried.
Yeah.
Candies first. So we're gonna do those first. Let me actually put this.
We have a knife but no plate.
Mic in front of you. Oh yeah, you're right.
You were saying I know I forgot something.
That's
I'll just
probably
eat
what I
fast.
forgot. Well, you could just you can take it out of the container and put it on the for the fish.
It'll be fine.
There's fish sardines
Yes.
later. That's all him.
That's
okay,
all
well,
me.
okay, so here I'm going to tell you what we have. You
Yeah,
ready?
yeah.
We have the peach rings, dehydrated or freeze-dried peach rings,
Skittles.
free-dried berry Skittles,
All right.
sour Skittles, and regular Skittles.
Okay.
And yes, they all taste different. Freeze-dried Red Hots, my favorite if you can't tell because there ain't much left.
Red Hots are really tasty.
I fucking love Red Hots. Freeze-dried
Rainbow Burst?
Starburst.
Okay.
Freeze-dried fruit roll-ups.
Okay.
Freeze-dried Sprees.
Okay.
Freeze-dried jumbo marshmallows, like Lucky Charm marshmallows.
I see that.
But they're like jumbo. Freeze-dried lemon heads, which are so fucking good. Freeze-dried high chews.
All right.
And freeze-dried Tootsie Rolls.
Okay.
I know.
That's interesting.
I know. You know what I want? Do you remember the little coffee candies that I have? The little hard coffee candies?
Yeah.
I need someone to freeze dry a coffee candy.
Ooh,
those would be so fucking
that'd be
good.
really good.
Because so when you freeze dry a candy or food, apparently because it concentrates everything down, it's sweeter than normal.
Okay.
And all the flavors are more concentrated, so it's more flavorful than normal and sweeter than normal.
I got you.
Learned that little tidbit after I did my
You did some
review.
research?
I did. I was just like, well, damn, I
right
should have
on,
done this in the
right
video.
on.
Because if you guys didn't see the initial thing, Pat and I from Pat Gibson's channel, he does reactions too. We reviewed all of the freeze dried candy already in a video that I posted last week. And it was so much fun. So check that out if you haven't checked that out, because you can see our initial reaction. And some of these, I was like, what the hell is happening? Yeah, because the texture completely changed. I love this texture.
Yeah, these things look crazy.
Yeah. Oh, and then Jolly Ranchers.
What? This is crazy.
So do you want me to give you like what I think is the worst to the best?
Yeah. You just read in my mind.
So
read in my mind. Like rank it out.
My least favorite
probably
are
the Tootsie
probably
Rolls and the
these
marshmallows?
three. No, these three.
Dang, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Sprees are just like, well, they're just Sprees. They're just really sweet.
What are like Smarties, right? Sweet tarts esque.
They're like.
Are all the flavors
sweet
different?
tarts. I mean, I'll have some too, even though I've tried them. I don't eat a lot.
Oh, okay.
The texture is so good.
That's really tasty. It's like they like maintain their candy shell. That is.
They maintain the candy shell, but then all the sugar on the inside like expands and puffs out of them.
That is an interesting texture.
I love that texture.
It's delicious though. I can taste what you're saying. It is like super concentrated.
Yeah. I know you're gonna get like really like mouth watery for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you rank that 1 out of 10?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
I actually like Sprees a lot. I would say that's like a. Hold on. Because I had like the sour. I had the yellow and the green. So let me try.
Try the grape or the red.
Yeah, the grape and the red.
You're like, or you mean and? Yeah, they do. Sprees have always had like just a slight sour to them, just a tiny bit, nothing
They have
crazy.
like a little kick, yeah.
Yeah.
What's cool about it is because it doesn't have the same consistency, but like with
the
your mouth.
flavor's all there. But
the flavor's all there,
so.
but you still also get that grain.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
of
yeah.
eating, but it's not overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that would be like my only beef with sprees after a while, like drinking too much like Coke.
Yeah.
It could get real gritty on the teeth.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah.
They crack
The texture is so good.
They crack it.
Like, I would eat, which is probably a good thing that this isn't readily available, because I would probably eat candy more often if it came like this, to be honest. Like, because I feel like it's much more consumable this way, in my opinion.
I think, like, whatever that, you know, whatever the sour acid is, like that
little hint.
Yeah. That really does it for me. I don't know. So out of 10, damn, 10's such a big number.
5 is like middle ground. 5
no,
like,
yeah. I get it. I get it, but that's just like a lot of numbers. I would say like that's like a 6.
Okay, cool.
It's like a 6.
I think I did a 7 on it.
Yeah. Because even though I don't know where the flavor lies, if it's the candy coated, like I don't know the science behind sprees, but it's just like all of them eventually, since it's so concentrated, they taste exactly the same. At the end. Yeah. So that's like a 6 for me.
Okay. You want to do marshmallows next?
Yeah. Let's do some marshmallows. This got me like salivating.
The gigantic marshmallows. Here you go.
Let's do this guy right here.
The big moon.
Ooh, it's a lot harder than I thought it would be. Because these are kind of fluffy.
Lucky Charm marshmallow. Well, you think about you've eaten the marshmallows out of Lucky Charms, right?
Yeah.
It's just that, but just massive.
These are probably like not good, guys. I would say like they're not great.
I didn't think they were great either. Because it's like, I already knew what to expect because I've eaten those before. And I don't necessarily know that I like them in this big form.
I think like, I don't know.
They're not very flavorful either, I didn't think.
I don't know anything about marshmallows and I don't know anything about freeze drying. But like these, like that process altogether, they're not sweet. It's like the opposite of all the candy. Oh, I've only had one.
No, but
I've only had one, but like this is the exact.
Lackluster to me.
Yeah.
And I was surprised because everything else seemed more intense. These seemed duller.
No.
Yeah.
No, but it turns into goo
and they get stuck in your teeth because of the marshmallow.
Yeah.
Speaking of things getting stuck in your teeth, unlike the rest of this stuff.
You weren't a big fan of that guy.
So what
was your rank on this guy?
I want to say it was probably like a 6, I think.
6? That's way too high, dude.
Maybe it was a 5? I don't remember.
That's still too high.
Watch the video.
Yeah, that's true. I should just do that.
This is a fruit roll-up. Can
they not like unravel it?
No, because you gotta have the layers, the flaky layers of the roll. Now, I want you to guess why I didn't like these, or why they weren't my favorite. What are you experiencing right now in your mouth?
It's like pulling my teeth. It's like eating like taffy.
It turns gummy. Unlike these,
yeah, that
turns gummy, and I was like, I don't like it. It's turning gummy in my mouth, and that was the whole purpose of freeze drying it. Is that so it's not that consistency.
I might just have shit teeth, but
no, I'm the same. It gets stuck in your teeth.
Yeah, but it's almost like that gummy, but it's not just like gummy. It's like if you eat like taffy,
the taffy, like the really sticky, the really sticky stuff. Yeah.
But you know, if you ate it just regular, it wouldn't do that. It would be in your teeth, but it wouldn't give you that. It wouldn't
give like that pull.
Yeah. That pull. That's exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, so that one I didn't like it because of the consistency that it turns into.
Yes.
I was like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like the texture that it turns into. It turns gummy.
You know what would be good? That would be good though. Like if you just like crumpled it up and you put it on something. You can put it on like ice cream or something like that.
I mean, it would still be gummy though.
Yeah, but I mean that like for the particulates of it, it'd be easier to manage. I think because you put a whole mouthful of that, it's like taking up a lot more.
It's just that if you had it mixed with other things. I got you. I see what you're saying.
It's getting into the cracks and the crevasses.
The crevasses. Okay, so what do you rank that one?
So I would rank this one. This is higher than the marshmallow. So this I like the flavor of it though.
Yeah, the flavor's great.
Yeah. So being that the flavor's great, I would give it like a 6.
And the texture biting into it, that crunch was great. Biting into it, it's just the sticky aftermath. Like
because like like the little particulates at the bottom.
I don't like gummy candy. You know
no,
that,
you
right?
don't. Yeah, and I love gummy candy.
So I don't like gummies.
These are like the worst. It's funny because it's the worst attribute of gummy candies. Like if you eat like, I guess premium gummies are a little bit more.
They're not
chewier.
As sticky,
right? But they're harder. So it's the trade off. So it's like the cheap guys are like super sticky.
Yeah.
The premium gummies are like. They give you more. There's more bounce to them, I guess. And like
I like
this,
that though.
Yeah, but with something like this though, it's like you're getting the worst of all of them.
Right. Well, except for the crunch, except for the initial texture.
Right.
Like the crunch on all of these, it's my favorite thing. Like, oh my god, they're so good.
Yeah, it is definitely like very satisfying.
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay, so what did you rank that? You said
This guy?
Yeah. Did you say 6?
Yeah, this is
Okay,
like a
so
6.
Okay. All right. So up next is going to be. Let's do the.
You want to do the? What was your rank on this guy? On the Tootsie Rolls.
That's in my top 4.
Oh, is it? Okay, we'll wait on that then.
We could do high chews. You want to do high chews?
Hell yeah, high chews.
High chews and maybe Starburst next.
Yeah,
This is in my top 3.
Yeah, high chews is like my top 5 candy.
These are my top 4. I mean, okay. Well, I'm here too. You know, you can share. Wait. What color is it? Bite into it so you can see what color it is.
I mean, it smells either yellow or green.
Ooh, this looks.
It's apple.
Oh, okay. I think this one might be apple too. Mm-hmm. That's a good texture.
It is.
That was a great
really
texture.
Good. I'm just not like in general, because like the thing about like I'm not like into like malt balls. You know what? Yeah.
I like malt balls.
It's just like from going from hard and then particulate and then it just instantly melting into a little bit to your mouth.
I love that. I love it.
Not a fan of that texture in my mouth, but it's delicious. It's really good.
The flavor is so intense.
Oh yeah. Like I feel like these would be good. Like how people make these wild drinks on social medias and stuff. Like, you know, if you're into like booze and stuff, they make the wild cocktails with candies. Like using these instead of like other candies, I think would be a better move because it dissolves better. I think it does too. Yeah, this is up there, bro. This is like 9. In my
9, even though he didn't like the texture.
Yeah, because the flavor saves it. Flavor saves it for sure.
Facts.
For sure.
Let's do Starburst next.
Okay. I'll eat the yellow one.
You want yellow? Okay, I'll take the pink one.
Yeah, because I was having a conversation with someone. I actually like the citrus flavor, like when it comes to candy in general.
I like the orange.
I like orange and lemon and lime and stuff like
that. But I do like the pinks. The pinks are always
I feel
my
like
favorite.
These don't taste as artificial flavored, even though they are.
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
but like citrus candies for whatever
lemon
reason.
is lemon.
Yeah, lemon is lemon. Orange is orange. Lime is lime.
Except for banana.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bananas can kind of be kind of weird. Sometimes like cherries and berries can be kind of weird. I like this a lot.
The flavor!
It is. It's too good.
Do you want to taste this one?
Yeah. You want this half a lemon?
It's okay. I tasted lemon already. That shit's good.
It is. But again, it's a Starburst. It's gonna rock your teeth.
It's not like it's not the sticky. It just, you know.
It just gets compounded.
It gets compounded, but then it's gonna dissolve. It dissolves very quickly.
I don't know the makeup behind the candies makes a difference, but I think whatever Starburst are made of, it doesn't dissolve like all the other ones. It does, but it doesn't melt as like cleanly as
fast. Wait till you taste that Jolly Rancher. Whew, honey.
You know what? These actually just taste like really, really sweet, like Fruity Pebbles. Or like a Fruit Loop, like a fruit syrup, but just obviously like the lemon aspect.
The Starburst flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, the actual flavor that a Starburst has.
And I
but
think
it's that
like
texture. It's a texture thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I actually
I think it like registers in my brain.
I likened this to like a cereal. Yeah. The texture of like a dry cereal. Yeah.
But then it turns into like whatever candy it is.
But it's that candy flavor. I was trying to like reference like that crunch, like what you could compare that crunch to, you know?
The Starburst for sure. Out of all of these so far, it's like eating a giant like Fruit Loop or a giant like Fruity Pebble or something.
Yeah. Do you like peach rings normally?
Yeah.
I've never tasted a peach ring prior because I'm not really a peachy person,
and
I don't like gummies. Yeah. But this, the most intense peach flavor ever.
And you know what? Peach is one of my favorite like artificial flavors.
You have crumbs on you.
It's for later.
It's for later.
I took the garbage over here.
Oh yeah, you did. That's so funny.
I need room for my feet.
Oh, it's so peachy. It's so intensely peach.
This is so good. Bro, this is 11.
Oh, an 11! Yeah. The peach rings are an 11.
But for the Starburst and what we had before the Starburst?
The Starburst and the High Chew.
The High Chew got a 9.
Got a 9. Starburst was a 10?
No, Starburst is a 9.
9, okay. Because the texture thing?
Because the texture.
At the end?
This thing right here, boys.
Because it's light. It's super light. Yeah.
But the concentration's so good.
It's poofed up more. That flavor. You have no, like, it's so intently peach. Like, it is like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's so peach.
It's a peach Fanta. If you can find a peach Fanta.
Didn't even know they did peach Fanta.
It's like a peach Fanta or like a Faygo, like a peach soda, but without the like bite of a carbonated drink.
Of the carbonated drink, yeah.
Yeah, because you know when
it's just so intense. Yeah. I can smell. You're talking. I'm just like peach is like wafting over here.
Oh my god,
it's so good.
It's so wild because it's like it's so intense. Like it's stuck to the inside of my teeth, and like all the taste buds on the edge of my tongue are just like
peach.
Yo, it's got me leaking, bro.
I can't. It's hilarious. Okay, I think we should do all the Skittles at this point.
Yeah.
So let's do regular Skittles.
Regular, degular.
I had to hold back. I just wanted to eat these while I was waiting for you.
I think I've had these, not like this. I've had Skittles before,
but not freeze dried.
Yeah. I have.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, but not enough to have an opinion. Like someone had a small bag like this in a party type setting.
Yeah,
it was just like, just try it.
Apparently, I saw Skittles is not coming out with free.
Yeah.
Like, why
They're cutting
wouldn't
out
they?
the middleman.
Why wouldn't they? They'd be dumb not to.
That's like in the Smarties realm, on the Starburst realm.
It's better than a Smarties.
But I'm saying
there's
like
flavor to it. Smarties are just sweet. That's like
fair.
Really sweet.
I heard Anitra yell in my mouth about how my
bitch.
mouth processes.
I will.
I'm just saying to me.
So,
that peach is still ringing.
So what would you give the regular Skittles then?
The same thing I gave it's higher than a Smarties. It's like an 8.
Spree, thank you. I'm like, it is. I think I gave it an 8 too, honestly, because they are really good.
Yeah.
Because it's got that Skittle flavor.
It does. And
it's concentrated, like intense Skittle flavor.
See, I'm like excited for these flavors because these are like close to all the other flavors that I've had so far.
The berry, in my opinion, is even better than the regular.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
really excited. So good.
That's so good.
So good. It's stupid. It's like a stupid good. Yeah.
That's really good. It's interesting though, because it's like I feel like you can like isolate the flavors better.
Yeah.
When they're freeze dried. Versus like
individually.
Yeah, when you eat a handful of Skittles, at some point in time, I guess you get I don't know, like tongue blind or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like to where it's just like
everything just starts tasting the
same. Yeah. It's like it's fruit. But
it's fruit.
Yeah, all these are hanging.
Now
in there.
I warn you, these are sour.
Yeah, with the sour stuff on it.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a lot. Not gonna lie.
I don't know. Like I've noticed like all the citrusy stuff. Look, and the only ones I pull out are like all the
ones. Do you want a green one? Oh, you can put that many in your mouth? They're so sour, but they're so good. Oh, sour. Oh!
They're so good. It's stimulating.
How are you not making a face?
I like sour stuff, dude.
Oh, I do too, but damn.
I love it.
I love it, but I can't help making a face. Ooh.
And again, I don't know shit about candy, but like this is stimulating parts of my tongue that were stimulated by the peach one. And again, I think it's like, I don't think it's like taste, right? It's just like whatever's stimulating in your mouth. Because these got a sting to them.
It's so good. It's that sour, because look, you can see the pile of like the sour stuff.
Now, like, if you really don't like somebody, you just grind all those up and put them in a drink or something.
Ooh.
And say good luck. See you next year.
That one was sour as well. Got a lot of powder on it.
So is there like, I don't know if you did any more research just on candy in general. Can they do like chocolates and stuff like that?
And they did Tootsie Roll.
Well, Tootsie Roll's more like a taffy type deal.
Well, right. I don't think they can do just straight chocolate.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Don't yell at me.
Chocolate candy, sure. Shut up. I didn't yell at you. But that's why I want to see that coffee candy.
Right.
How good. Think about these textures.
Yeah.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? That'd be like crack to me.
Well, what about like a Milky Way? Because that's just caramel, and that's pretty close to a Tootsie Roll.
I think if it's just, the problem is that is chocolate. Yeah. There's a difference.
Right.
This is... There's chocolate in it.
Yeah, it's chocolate flavored stuff.
Chocolate flavored. That's the difference.
That's what I mean. I'm not talking about like
it's the chemical compound and stuff. I think they can't do it because of that.
Let me do some research on this.
I feel like these have gotten smaller since I opened them. I love that flavor.
It tastes just like a Tootsie Roll.
But so much better because I hate the texture of a Tootsie Roll. This is so much better.
If you want to get down to business, that'll do it. Because like Tootsie Rolls will have you looking like diarrhea mouth after a while. I don't know if you guys went to daycare or like...
I can't.
Or like what kind of like doctor's office you went to.
Sit up and talk to the people, honey. He is just relaxing.
Yeah, man, this is taking me down like memory lane. Like, this reminds me, like, I grew up in.
This is good flavor.
Yeah, we didn't have a lot of fancy candies growing up, and Tootsie Rolls was always it. And even the ones like the long ones, yeah. And like you would just have the ones on the stick, not Tootsie Pops, but just like the long daddies.
Yeah.
You know, you just like have them hang out, and then after a while, you just see people with like the dookie rings.
Not the dookie ring.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
It happens, and it's just like
lick your lips. It's nasty.
But no, it just gets all over, and then you get like the strand of just like dookie spit.
Ew,
just diarrhea like everywhere. It's the worst.
Ew.
Or just think about like with kids, like when you see them drink juice, you don't even have to like get up close. Everywhere. It's like they have that whole ring around this, and then like
so with chocolate.
Yeah, because it's not like regular chocolate. It's Tootsie Roll.
That is too funny.
But that took me there. That's like straight baked.
These are like my top 3.
Okay.
So you want to do the cinnamon?
No, I want the cinnamon last because cinnamon is actually like I love Big Red.
I
like
love Red
the Fire
Hots.
Mike and Red Hots. I love all that.
So do you want to do? Let's not do sour yet because we just had sour. So let's do Rainbow Ranchers.
Oh yeah. We'll do the Jolly Ranchers. Yeah. And lemon head was my favorite candy growing up.
It was.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're gonna love it
because it's just like in the little candy bars in the little bowls. What'd you get? Blue.
I got blue. What you want?
I got this. So we got grape.
By the way, this you can literally put it in your mouth. Push your tongue to the roof of your mouth and it's just gonna break.
Yeah.
It's that light.
Wow. Let me get this little guy.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
It's like cotton candy.
Yeah.
It dissolves like cotton candy.
Yeah, it dissolves like cotton candy. It tastes like Kool-Aid. But then it turns into like Jolly Ranchers.
Like Jolly Rancher, yeah.
Yeah.
That flavor.
It turns into that candy. It still gets stuck in your teeth, regardless of like how light and fluffy
Not as bad as the others, though.
For sure.
That shit's good as well. Damn. That's so good.
So good. Dang, that's tasty.
You can have another one. Okay. You're like, nope, that's bad.
No, not that it's bad. So I would say like these are like your top 4.
Yeah.
These are all like 7s.
I think this is like my top 4 because it's just different, and I really like how different it is. But the Skittles were I think these were 8s, but the sour one.
Yeah, the sour
was a 9.
Is a 9 for sure.
Actually, I think I said. Right, original was 7, berry was 8, this was 9.
9, I got you.
Yeah,
No, the berries and the sours are 9s for sure.
Yeah.
The regular ones, those are too close to like
Smarties.
I think
you said 8 on that
one.
one.
Yeah. That's an 8 on that guy.
So Tootsie Rolls was what?
Tootsie Roll is like, they showed up. It's just like
I think I gave it a 7.
I think I should have started with the Tootsie Roll. I think it would have had a higher rating.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, the Tootsie Roll in itself, like
from where it stands, the chocolate throws a little wrench in it, though. That's why I did it kind of in the middle.
It does. But there's just too much like sour. There's too much sour, and I also ate like
a lot of sour going on.
A lot of the lemon. I just ate a lot of the lemons, so that's like pretty much dominating. I would say it's a fair 6.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a fair 6. You got talking to you over there, huh?
The hell? Was that you? Okay. No, I just had a transaction for $120 go through my account.
Right on.
But it was from Hello 82, which means that she just bought signed AT's albums.
Oh.
So I'm just like, hold on, wait, what just happened? I'm like, wait, was that you? Because she knows we're filming right now. Yeah. So she probably didn't want to. Like, it looks like a mushroom.
It looks like a loaf of bread.
It does. You're gonna have that big one.
I am gonna have that.
I'm gonna have this little one. It just take a bite out of it. It's so good.
I'm gonna eat this whole thing.
But take a bite. It's so good. You gotta savor it.
Well, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because this one like melts.
That lemon.
It's so good.
That lemon, that classic lemon head, sour lemon head lemon. Oh, it's so good.
That's only gonna get a 5 though.
What?
Lemon heads are my favorite candy because like when it's in its own form, you lick all the yellow off and it's like really sweet on the inside. This just like concentrates the lemon so much.
I know, I love it.
No, I love it too, but
I love the concentration of the lemon.
I
think that's my favorite taste
of all these. Yeah, of all these, this is an 8. But in terms of like versus a regular lemon head, I would prefer a regular.
I prefer those.
I hear you. And also too, like scratch my gums. But I also put it in my mouth. Like
I told you not to put the whole damn thing in your mouth.
Couldn't help it. That's how you do it. What about fireballs, dude?
Red Hots.
And then like a lemon head, but like if they do it with a fireball.
I would love that.
Yeah. Because that's not like a powder, like candy coat. It's just hot for a while.
That would be great.
Yeah. What do they call them? Like the gobstoppers?
Put a couple of these.
Yeah.
These are my favorite. Oh my, that is so good.
They're so good.
They're so good. It's my favorite. That spicy cinnamon. Spicy cinnamon's the best.
Yeah. That's an 11 too.
Yeah.
With the peach rings for me.
Because the spicy bit it starts building and it gets a little even spicier.
Yeah. It's so good. But I think it's interesting, at least for my mouth anyway. Like what I find interesting about it is because like when you eat candy, you like salivate a lot, right? So you can break it down. But since this just breaks down so easy,
yeah. Like
I feel like you can enjoy it a little bit better because sometimes like with Red Hots,
that's what I'm saying.
With Red Hots, I'd have them shits all up on my jawline and it just get raw from the like it's scratching against the inside of my cheeks and stuff like that. Like this.
I feel like I can enjoy this candy in this form better than normal.
For sure. Can they do
Which
gum?
Is probably dangerous, to be honest.
Yeah.
No, if this was more accessible, I think I'd buy it more.
Yeah.
Which is why it would be dangerous.
Yeah, that's true. But if you try to eat it by like the handfuls, it'll scratch the inside of your mouth. Same thing as like, you know what this is like? You know what the regulator is on this? You got Frosted Flakes in your pantry? Do you eat Frosted Flakes?
No, as you can tell, Captain Crunch.
Yeah. So Captain
Crunch.
Frosted
I knew
Flakes.
right where you were going. I'm like Captain Crunch.
That's what's gonna regulate you.
I love peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Yeah,
that shit will fuck the inside of your mouth up.
Yep. So I think that's why you're safe. Like you'll like for the first.
Well, I only eat like one at it. I don't put a whole handful in like you did.
Well, you're doing it wrong.
No, I'm not. I'm enjoying them one at a time, not fucking my mouth up.
Hey, no pain, no gain.
I can't. So the winners of the day for you on these: peach rings and Red Hots.
Peach rings and Red Hots for sure. No contest. All of the other ones are great.
Well, we agreed with the Red Hots at least.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Red Hots, where it's at.
But like, I can say like
she hated it though because she does. Oh, and so did Pat. They don't like this, like the fiery cinnamon. They hate it.
Oh, I love that shit. I love it so
I do too.
much. Well, I can say like as a consolation, I guess it's just like in terms of like flavor, 10 across the board on all of them.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Like none of them are bad. Because the flavors are concentrated.
Yeah, none of them are bad.
The flavors are just on point.
Again, I'm also one of those kids that grew up that I was just excited if you handed me a piece of candy, even if it had like some lint on it or something like that.
Not the lint.
But these are like good.
Lint.
Yeah, these are like good.
Yeah, these are.
They do butterscotch delicious. Like this. It's game over. Like some
Werther's.
Werther's.
That's another one. Ooh, Werther's.
It'll be game over.
Yes, Werther's. Oh, what about the grandma strawberries?
Those two, but again, then we're running into that thing because it's like a goo in the middle.
In the middle, but
that's the same thing I'm talking about like with a chocolate bar.
No, because it's chocolate. That's a whole different thing.
I'm not talking about like a solid chocolate bar. Just
but
like
that has like
colored.
A goo and like
being covered. I'm not talking
like
about
a jelly
like a
is kind of like
just
a solid goo.
Yeah, but I mean, if this expands, you know what I mean? Like, how's that going to expand?
I don't know, but I'm excited to see it.
Yeah.
I want to see the old grandma strawberry candies. I want to see some Werther's originals. Some just regular old like the color your beanie butterscotches.
Yeah.
Those with the clear wrappers, the butterscotches, and and my coffee candy that I love. Yeah, it's like a two-tone coffee candy. It's like a milk color on one side and like a coffee on the other side.
Yeah.
I want to see those four are what I need to see.
I would love that. I would love that.
And like release it as a like classics, like. Not the coffee one, but like those the grandma ones.
Yeah, the grandma.
Release
candies.
it as like like a classics edition.
Like they did when you were looking these up. They didn't even have like the pinwheels, like the peppermints.
No, not even peppermints because those would be good too.
Yeah,
they kind of do something similar with the pillow mints already. You know the buttermints.
Yeah.
Those are already kind of air puffed.
Yeah.
These are kind of that same texture on some of these, like the high chews. In particular, were kind of like that texture of like a filament, but those are more buttery. They just.
Do you like Twizzlers? Do they have like a Twizzler? Because they do the fruit by the foot. Do they do like a Twizzler?
I haven't seen.
Kind of softer.
I haven't seen a Twizzler, but it would make sense that they would be able to do a Twizzler because it's solid.
Yeah.
You know.
We don't know the science behind that.
I don't know science. Yet. You can buy a freeze dried.
Yeah, but that takes time though. It's not like
you pour the candy in a tray, you put it in, you set it, and it does its thing, and then you just when it's done,
it's like a process though. I don't think it's a short time.
No, but still, I mean, it's not like you're waiting, like you're staring at it, waiting for it to get done. You put your shit to do, and you go and you multitask.
I'm watching that shit.
Yeah, I'm watching. I want to see it expand.
Watching, yeah, I want to see.
It
I want to see what's happening.
That's
all
funny.
the time.
Well,
these are really good.
Yeah. I wanted you. I was like, I need you to try
good.
these. I think I'm actually going to buy like another set of them.
Yeah.
Before Thanksgiving, so like my whole family can try them.
Yeah, because they freeze dry like vegetables and stuff like that. You know what I think it might be a banger?
You're thinking of dehydrated.
Am I?
Yes, you're thinking of like the dehydrated like strawberries.
Yeah,
where,
like the jerky or whatever.
And like dehydrated's different than the freeze dried.
Okay.
Freeze dried like poofs them out and expands them. The dehydration shrinks everything.
Right.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Right.
I do like freeze dried like strawberries and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Those are good.
That's what I'm saying because I've had fruit before.
But not freeze dried. Sorry, dehydrated. I meant dehydrated.
Yeah, no.
I like the little dehydrated.
Not like when you get cereal and there's strawberries in it. Those are freeze dried strawberries. Those aren't dehydrated strawberries. Those are freeze. Yeah,
those are freeze dried.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah. There is both.
Is there?
Yeah.
Is it or is it dehydrated?
No, there's both.
And then you put the milk, it rehydrates them.
No, because when you dehydrate fruit, it gets kind of chewy. When it's freeze dried, it's still kind of fluffy. It almost like melts in your mouth. Yeah, you're right. So like if you get like
that makes sense. Yeah, I got you. That makes sense. Yeah.
Because that's what I'm saying. Because like you can do like I've had freeze dried fruits before.
It turns into kind of like you said like almost like a chewy.
Yeah. No. When you dehydrate it, it gets chewy.
That's what I'm saying. Dehydrated. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. But when you freeze dry,
I think we're confusing each other.
Like it melts. Like go out and get a breakfast cereal like Special K berries or whatever. Yeah. That has like freeze dried strawberries in it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because it's not chewy.
Right. It's kind of it's fluffy. It's like this.
Yeah. It's fluffy.
Yeah.
Like me. Okay, so up next.
What do we got on us?
You choose. Do you
Let's see.
want to cleanse your palate with some tuna?
Yeah. With some sardines.
I'm not doing that. That's all him, by the way.
Plate, actually.
Why? You can just take it from the thing, right?
Well, because I have to open it, and then there's two parts.
Yeah, maybe he should get a plate.
Yeah, and I don't want to throw it in your trash.
True story. So he's gonna get a plate, and while he gets a plate, we are going to maybe. I did. So Gigi sent us these, and I was super intrigued. And the other night, I was actually like craving something salty, and I might have already opened them, and I might have already tried them, and I might love them. So it is Cheetos, but it's Mexican street corn Cheetos with like the elotes. Isn't that what it's called? The Mexican street corn. Anyway, this shit is so fucking good. Oh my god, so good. Hi. Hello. Back again. Guess who's back?
Oh, it's BTS. I see.
He's like, where'd you get this hot air balloon? I have the BTS hot air balloon album.
It looks like an old Kodak picture from like when we were kids.
It's super cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, the Young Forever album. I have it framed on my wall. And he's like, where'd you get this picture of this hot air balloon? I'm like, that's just, BTS's album, that's all. But yeah. Actually, I really like the wrapping on that.
Yeah, you want to keep it?
No.
I'll keep it intact. I won't
I don't need to keep the wrapping of a sardine can. I'm just saying, like, wait, let me show him.
No, you can take it off and you can show him.
Look how cute it is. Doesn't it look like, and it's all like, and then there's the tin. But how cute is that? It looks like all like old school and stuff. This is from Laura.
Ooh, always bringing the heat. Oh.
It's Portuguese sardines and olive oil with green peppers. Interesting.
It smells so good.
Nah.
It smells so good.
I'm good. So I have this. This is also from Laura. I saved these. I have a whole other pack still. And I saved these just for him, so he can eat them with his fish. Because
she got me something similar.
Breads. Yeah.
She got me something similar last time, like a tuna that had like peppers in it, and it was like it had like a sauce.
Yeah, because you and Jen were eating it. Yeah. I remember that. And y'all were like, "This shit's good."
This shit's so good.
Here's the knife, so you can get all up in there. It's like full fucking sardines. Like I want to show them, but I'm afraid the oil's gonna get everywhere.
I'll put it on a cracker and I'll bring the bowl closer.
Okay. I can't.
Can they see that?
No. I'll show them.
So good. So good.
It's literally like.
So good.
Is it gonna?
You're gonna drop it on everything.
Oh my god! I did almost drop it. Ew! It's on my finger now.
It's so good.
Yeah. It's good shit.
Yeah.
He loves this shit. So Laura actually gave us 3 cans of this. There's 2 other cans. He's gonna take the other 2 cans home. Because if you try to eat all of this tonight, it would just be too much, and we don't want to open up like half a can of like tuna. Well, we also ate earlier too, so it'd be a lot right now. But yeah, we also don't want to just open up all the cans of tuna and like just be left with half cans of tuna open.
I mean, I'll eat them all, but
would you stop?
No, but we do have more like snacks to indulge in.
We still have more stuff to try. But yeah, he's gonna finish off this one. I tell you that though. He's like, sure shit am. But yeah, so this one he likes. Approved.
Laura, keep them coming. I love them all.
Yeah, Laura, keep them coming. I love them all. What are the other 2 that she bought? So I can say what those are. Those are. I literally she got me another one. Carlos.
She got me another one of like the codfish one. This one that you said looks like an alien.
It literally looks like an alien on the package.
Bacalao. It's bacalao. Is what my people call it.
Look.
It's codfish.
Look at that fish on the package. That looks like a damn alien.
It's so good. Salted codfish. That's what that is. And that one's great. She got me 1 can last time, a little guy, and she came with the big guns this time.
Yeah, and then this one, also sardines in pickles. It looks like.
Yeah, like pickles.
So that's like a pickled sardine, maybe. So that's another one. So he's gonna take these 2 home with this little thing of bread, and he'll enjoy these at home.
Incorporate this into your diet, guys. High in protein.
It is high in protein. It is good for you.
Yep. Omegas.
Yeah. I am not a fishy person.
Yeah, you don't look at me while I'm eating this. So I can tell, I can see that you're just like...
No. I don't care about looking at it. Nothing's going to be as bad as the canned fish that my boss got us from Russia a couple years ago.
Yeah.
That was foul. Like, it smelled like it was really bad.
I didn't have that fish. But
no, you didn't.
You know the worst thing that we've had?
Was bad. What?
That the banana candy from was it Sweden? It was one of those Nordic places.
What was that? I don't even remember.
It's just like ball sack.
I've had a couple really bad candies on the channel so far, so you know.
It was like the little banana balls that were yellow and brown, and it was nasty.
I think I remember.
It was the Swedish. They were Swedish.
I think I do remember what you're talking about.
Because Swedish fish were the only things that they had going. Yeah. Because that candy, but in theory, it should have tasted good.
You would think.
But it did not.
It didn't. No, it did not. I'm glad that you're enjoying your fish, your sardines.
Yep. That's how you balance out all the candy.
You can say fish, right? Like a sardine is a fish, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So I can just call it fish. I don't have to say sardine, right?
I mean, yeah, you can call it whatever you want.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
I can call it whatever I want. I can call it a poo-poo platter.
Yeah.
What is a poo-poo platter?
Fucks with poo-poo platter. Poo-poo platters is like a...
What is that? I know it's
like it's a Chinese appetizer plate. 2 of everything, 2 crab toast, 2 crab ragoons, 2 chicken skewers, 2
so it's
ribs.
like a little sampler. Ah, that's fun. That sounds like something I'd like. I like me some crab rangoons.
Yeah.
I like me some dumplings.
Yeah. If the place is good, they got prawns and dumplings.
Nice. Okay. Here, set that over there. To go with your fish, Mexican street corn. I was just telling them I was craving something salty the other day, so I might have opened these and I might have loved them. Is that elotes? Is that what you call that?
Yeah.
I said it right. Yeah. So Mexican street corn. So you know how I don't really like things spicy.
Yeah.
But like I can handle
something mild?
something mild spice. This is like perfect.
Yeah.
Because like it doesn't build.
Yeah.
It just stays.
Right.
And it's perfect.
Yeah.
And it's so flavorful. I like things with a lot of flavor. And this is like flavor. And it's just got the perfect amount of spice. I think the corn is incorporated in the actual like
Is it?
Cheeto.
I mean, well, the Cheeto is a corn.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's the corn. And I think the rest of it is just like the flavors from like the toppings that they would normally put like on the like elotes. Yeah. So good. So yeah, you want to wait till you're done with your fish to eat them, or you're like, no, I want them now.
Yeah. You just pour it in the bowl.
Yeah, I don't want your fishy hands going in there.
I don't want to contaminate. Yeah, that's good.
I might have some in your fish.
Fine.
There might be some in a sardine can.
That's perfect.
These? They're delicious. Like that level of spice is perfect. I'm trying to like compare it to something.
Like not the flavor, but like
that's good.
What it registers on my tongue? Chili Fritos. It doesn't taste like chili Fritos, but like the register of the amount of spice.
They might have, but I could see that too though.
Or like those honey, those like honey hot, not honey hot. There was like a spicy honey twist, the Frito twist.
These are so good.
Yeah. Again, it doesn't taste like it. These are amazing. But that's like to her point. That's what it registers on the spice level.
The flavor of these is phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's almost like, God, how do you even describe that? It's almost got like, I can't describe the spice. It's kind of like a chili spice of sorts, but mixed with like a Cool Ranch.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a taco flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a taco season. Like this would be good. Like if you want to add some crunch to your burrito. You know what I'm saying? Throw that thing in there.
These are so good. Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of obsessed with them. I'm not gonna lie. GG. GG. Good game. Huh. These are freaking amazing.
Are those like just? Can we get those like in Tampa?
GG, can you let me know? Do they sell these locally? Because Gigi's here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She's not in another country, but I don't know if she got these from somewhere.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes there's like regionals. Like some places will get things the best based on like the demographic and stuff. That's the first time I've seen these.
I know, I've never seen them before. Spicy and cheesy, it says. These are perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, these are so good. These are a 10 for me, I think.
For sure.
Yeah.
I didn't even think they were in the contest. Like, you opened them already because you had to. It was speaking to you.
I did, though. I was speaking of something I had to open because it was speaking to me. That little red container, or the little red package that's almost empty.
This one right here?
Yep. So these Laura gave us. And
Is that like a chocolate and biscuit?
Yes.
Reverse fudge rounds?
It's, no, not even a fudge round. Because this is like a Maria cracker, but with chocolate on the inside.
Right.
These are freaking phenomenal. And I only have like maybe like 4 left. Like a little bit. I eat like one every now and then.
Yeah.
Pat, when he came over, I had him taste it. He was obsessed. He like ate like 3 back to back. I'm like, all right, boy, I only got 1 packet of those. You can't have all that.
We gotta ration them. We gotta ration them.
I gotta ration them. I
gotta ration them to the next drop. Hell yeah.
That's hilarious. Yeah, these were a solid pick by Laura for sure. Those were good.
What I love about Laura's variety, because she always tells us every time, and she's like, if you like, it's like always a test. Like she's always pushing, but I feel like she's hoarding. She's hoarding like all the good shit.
No, she's waiting. She's just like, what am I gonna do next?
She's like, if you like that, and I'm always like, hell yeah, like, bring it all, and it gets better and better and better every time.
Yeah, it's good stuff, man. Too many, like, I feel like I'm hoarding too many crackers at this point, though. I'm having to give, because I try not to, I'm trying not to eat sweet crackers, like, every
day. And I haven't been here for 2 years, because I usually come out and I help you clean.
A year.
I usually try to clean
Not 2 years, it's been a year.
Well, in terms of, like, my whole time being gone, completely.
Well, yeah, I mean.
Years since I've been here last.
Yeah, it's years since you've been here last.
Yeah.
I know.
I used to come here twice a week.
I know. I was about to say, speaking of,
yeah.
We have stuff we gotta react to. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Now that he's back in town for a decent amount of time.
For the foreseeable future.
Yeah. Maybe we could actually get back on our reaction.
I'm excited. Because I'm sure there's like,
you have no idea. Oh, AT's just announced a comeback. Like I said, I apparently just got signed albums.
Ooh.
So AT's is having a comeback on the 15th. But you've missed their last like couple releases.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got some catching up to do.
We do.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And we gotta finish up some of the things that we like kind of started. Like we started.
Like the BTS storyline. I kind of stopped posting because I was afraid I was gonna run out of content before we could record more.
Yeah, that's fair. So, but then also too, like the Cat Boys. Who are the Cat Boys?
The Cat Boys.
We gotta do more of the Cat Boys. TXT.
The Cat Boys.
We gotta do more of the Cat Boys.
I fucking can't.
Are the Cat Boys and the Vampire Boys the same guys?
No, but they're the same company. They're like brother groups.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but see, we got the Cat Boys and we got the Vampire Boys that we started.
Yeah. Vampire Boys. Ooh, they had a really good one that they came out with. They had the whole trailer that was leading up to it. Oh, it was really good. Yeah, really,
I'm excited for that.
Yeah,
because that was like really intriguing, and then like we didn't really start it because I was like they selected that when we were on a live, and I was like these guys got something going on.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, it's really fun. And I think you've missed a couple DPR Ian drops. So that's gonna be exciting. I'm excited. We got some shit to dive into.
We do.
Yeah. For those who don't know, like we will watch one thing and we'll have like an hour-long conversation.
Too
about
long.
it.
I know.
Like,
I apologize. No,
but
you know what? Maybe it's time.
This is what it's about, though. Like, music moves you and it gets you thinking and it gets you like, like this is the whole thing. Feeling things and wanting and discussing them with people, like connecting with others, through music. Like that's what it's all about, man.
I agree.
It's the best.
It's also like expressive art's kind of like in a weird place right now, just like across the board. I was gonna say, break it
if you can't get it. It's just all broken. Speaking of, how was the Dolly Museum? He went to the Dolly Museum the other day.
I loved it.
Nice.
It's one of my favorite museums. He's one of my favorite artists altogether. Check it out. If you're if you're local, I think it's Pinellas in Hillsborough County.
Yeah, St. Pete. It's out in St. Pete.
yeah. But if you're local, you get a discount. This is gonna kill me. It's the crumbs. On Thursdays.
Where's your water?
I drank it all.
Here, I have a whole water I haven't even opened. You need it more than me. I have another part of water here.
And on Thursdays is $15 after 5, and they're open till 8.
There you go. 3 hours, only $15. You feel a little bit better? He inhaled a crumb.
I did, and
it just the wrong ass way.
Yeah. How does that happen?
I don't know.
Laura, okay. So long, and thank you for all the fish.
So long, and thank you for all the fish. Okay, I took a bite out of this, but I'm gonna need you to eat this because I'm not eating the whole thing because I'm already getting full. But
you want a little bit more?
Animal cracker.
That's my favorite cookie.
Think animal cracker,
but like chocolate
with
frosting?
Chocolate inside, with chocolate frosting. It's so good. It's so good.
And like the
if you want another one, you can have another one. By the way, I'll give you another one. I know I'm rationing, but Yeah, the consistency
of the chocolate is incredible.
Yeah, yes, it's so smooth incredible. And yummy. Yeah,
and it holds it together.
That's one of my favorites. I think that's one out of all like the wafer type of cracker things she sent. That's my favorite.
For sure. Who's not gonna like this one?
Yeah, that was freaking delicious. We do have a couple more.
Lord, do they have them? Do they have them in a strawberry?
Oh no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do strawberry.
What?
I don't like strawberry cream things. Yeah.
Still stands.
I don't even like strawberry ice cream.
Really?
Yeah.
Or milkshake?
No.
No.
Like there's like strawberry creamsicles, orange creamsicles and stuff.
Yeah.
I hate that stuff. I don't know why.
Do you like strawberries though?
I love strawberries.
Actual?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't like a strawberries and cream type of thing. Now I like a strawberry with whipped cream.
For sure.
But like they're not mushed and combined together. Right. I don't know what it is. Yeah. I'm weird, y'all. Okay.
Now, do you think it's more of a consistency thing?
No.
It's just a flavor thing?
It's a flavor thing. Yeah. The only time consistency bothers me, like a flavor, like a
what's the worst kind of consistency you think, if it's even close? Want me to give you some examples?
Snot.
My man. I was gonna say straight up, bro. Snot. Anything that's like viscous, ugh.
Yes, like aloe, from the actual aloe plant.
But see, like
okra, like actual fresh okra.
Yeah. But see, that's the thing. I think because like what saves it for okra is like
you can fry it and it's okay. You can fry it,
but the grit of the seed and then the actual outside.
And only if it's fried.
I hear you.
And it has been little tiny pieces if it's fried, because if not, it's too much.
Because I like seafood. I like fish, obviously, but I can't fuck with oysters, dude.
Yeah, it's that snotty, consistent.
Nope, can't do it.
Yeah,
can't do it. Like I'll eat clams because you can like bake them and boil and
stuff
like that.
Yeah, well, you can fry oysters.
You can fry oysters, but like when people are like, "Yo, let's go to the oyster."
So I'm assuming you don't like snails either, then.
I've never had snails.
So I was about to say unless it's like fried snails.
Yeah, I've never had escargot.
But they're also smaller, so you could probably just like down it as opposed to like an oyster, which is just massive.
Yeah, because those like if it's a little tiny guy, you know what I mean. But if you get like those big,
but then of course if you're just swallowing your snail whole, what the fuck is the point? You're not even like chewing it or savoring it or eating it really.
Well, what's the point?
Yeah, it's like, why are you paying for that if that's all you're doing? Your stomach ain't gonna know the difference.
But yeah, the viscous, not a fan.
Snot is the worst consistency out of anything possible. But it's so funny because so many people have a problem with like cottage cheese. I fucking love cottage cheese.
I know you love that shit.
I love cottage cheese.
You love that shit.
Yeah,
you do.
I don't like fruit in my cottage cheese. Like, don't put shit in my. I just want plain old cottage cheese.
What I think it is though, I think what complements cottage cheese generally is that like
nothing plain cottage cheese.
No. What I'm saying, like, what makes it give you a pass because it does have kind of like that viscous consistency is that you know that you're eating it one way. Like oysters, you don't eat them cold. You know what I mean? Like usually, like when you get those things that are kind of like a snotty consistency, or generally like room temperature or above.
Cottage cheese isn't a snotty consistency.
It is to me.
It's cheese curds.
Yeah, I mean, I know what it is.
It's literally just cheese curds, and I fucking love cheese.
That shit is booger snot.
No, it's not.
It's crunchy snot.
Wait, but hold on a second. Okay, so I get low moisture cottage cheese, like where it's like almost. It's more on the drier side. It's not like really like liquidy and slimy and stuff.
Yeah,
it's
but
not like that.
Like Blue Tree's crumbly.
It's not that dry, no. But like, it's not like I don't know. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't like watery cottage cheese. No.
I hear you.
I have to have like something that's not like watery, like like that. Like that's why I like. I tend to like more large curd cottage cheese than
that
small
makes sense.
curd cottage cheese.
Like the not ultra refined.
Yeah. So anyway, okay, so we do have a couple more things. If I don't know if you're full, it's just all these crackers. I mean, we don't have to open them.
Mulata. These are chocolate crackers straight up.
That one's also chocolate too, but a different chocolate.
This one right here, this brown boy.
Yeah, so these are also from Laura. I haven't opened these. I've been saving them.
These are.
There's this chocolate one, which is like a darker chocolate.
Yeah.
We've actually had these before. But I don't know if you've tasted.
Yeah.
You did. Okay.
I did.
So
I mean, I didn't eat it here, but you had some on the side.
Yeah.
And I have sampled them.
And then these are also chocolate, but these look like a lighter chocolate.
Yeah.
Which we have not actually had.
We
these
haven't
before.
had those.
And then these are called water crackers.
Water crackers.
I don't really know what the difference is.
It's probably like a saltine, maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
Or like what we call like a club cracker, like a soda cracker.
It looks to me
without
like
salt on
a
it.
Small Maria cracker.
Yeah.
It may not be. You're right. It might. It
like
could
the consistency,
just be
like the airy,
like a saltine type of like club cracker or something.
Let's get this guy out of here.
Is the red thing?
Yeah, it's right here. I saw the arrow.
So we've already had these, so I'm not going to open these until we're ready to eat them.
Yeah.
And so we'll open up this chocolate one and then that water cracker. I don't know what water cracker is. You need help?
I do.
Help. Here, you do this one. I'll do this one.
This one don't got a seal on it. I'm just opening it from the top.
Oh yeah, you're right. What is this about?
I'm telling you. I just passed the button.
Oh, I got it. Yeah. Oh, ah! Okay, well, there's that. Oh, it smells like nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like a saltine, or like a soda cracker, club
you could
cracker.
have had these with your fish as well.
I could have.
Yeah, it's just like it's like a club cracker. It's not even a saltine. There ain't no salt on it.
No.
It's it's plain as plain could be.
It's a water cracker.
It's literally water and dough.
Yeah.
And then they made a
little
cracker.
bit of salt. Yep.
I don't even know if there's salt.
A little something.
Okay, so I wasn't sure if these were gonna be sweet or not.
Nah.
I like them though.
Yeah, it's a savory cracker.
Mm-hmm. Are you having trouble still?
I am, but I got this one open though.
Okay.
I'm committing to this one because I crushed the top. Ooh.
Yeah. I'll just take a little piece of the crushed.
Yeah. They're airy and crispy. They're not as rich.
Ooh. The chocolate smells good though.
Yeah. They're not as rich as the blue one.
Mm.
These are good. This is like a light in the morning with your cheese curds and a coffee.
I know. That tastes more like a Teddy Graham.
Yeah.
Because it's really chocolatey.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a barely there. It's a hint of chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, very mild chocolate for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't mind that though.
No,
that's
it's
nice.
really good.
It's very mild though.
Mm-hmm.
I think I still like the stronger chocolate better.
Yeah.
I'm a chocolate girly.
I can both.
Yeah.
I think it suits like different things, right? Like
I feel
I like drinking green teas and black teas and stuff like that, like a warm tea.
Those
This would be better with a tea.
Yes,
This would be good with like a coffee or a hot chocolate or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Or an ice cream or something. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
like crushed on ice cream or something. Yeah. That makes so much more sense.
Yeah, this is like your traditional like tea biscuit.
Yeah, that makes so much more sense because
it is lighter.
It's lighter. It's not as sweet.
Yeah,
so it
but
doesn't
it's not savory
offset that
either.
tea as
right.
much.
Yeah.
Speaking of tea, she also sent some loose leaf tea with the little tea
Ooh.
grabber thingies. Yeah, to steep it.
Ooh.
Yeah. So there is that as well, but that's in the kitchen. And we also have the little instant coffee things.
Yeah.
She sent more of those as well, which I'm still drinking the ones that I had previously. I've been actually using them a lot more. I just, sometimes I just can't be bothered to like make my coffee in the morning, like put the grounds and
too many moves.
Because I do espresso. And then I have to steam the milk and all that stuff. So lately I've been using a lot more of those instant.
Yeah. Because you're
I
not
also buy
lacking
the
flavor.
the Cafe Bustelo.
The pods.
No, but the instant. The espresso.
I got you.
The instant espresso. So I've been using those with my steamed milk, and then with a couple Splendas and.
You're in there. You're getting in there. Ready to take on the world.
Deliciousness. All right, so is that it? I think that's everything, y'all.
Yeah,
no, everything. It's not. Oh my god, I remember those two bags.
I didn't know.
We have more stuff from
Gigi.
Yeah. We have more stuff from Gigi. I forgot.
These
oh
bags
my god.
are heavy.
No, not that one. The two bags. That was the other stuff she sent.
I wasn't looking.
That's the non-food stuff she sent. Okay.
It's Halloween time.
Speaking of Werther's, we've got caramels. Just take it all out. I don't even know. There's all kinds of stuff.
Oh, we got nuts.
We got nuts. Talk about banana.
Ooh, banana nuts. These are probably gonna be fire. All these nuts are gonna be fire.
I do like walnuts though. What's your favorite nut? Shut up. What's your if you don't sit up and look at this damn camera.
These chairs are so comfy, dog. How do you guys
lock your thingy so you can't lean back in it? No, not. I didn't say to put it down.
How do I lock it? Is it the same thing?
The bar pulls out or pushes in. Can you lean back now? Okay, now do it the other way. Push it in.
That was in. Pull it out?
Pull it out then.
No.
No, the other way.
Is it like a...
It just pulls out or in. Just one or the other.
Anitra, you see me doing it. That's out. So lean forward. That's in.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe it's broken. I don't know. Mine does it just fine.
My favorite nut, cashews.
You made it shorter. You're like...
We're the same size now, dude. Chill out. I can't do anything right, bro. You're too far. You're too close. You're too tall.
Every time he leans back, I look huge in the camera, and he looks so tiny back there. I'm like, get up here.
No, we're the same size. Look, now I can lean. Same size. Look, if I get up, now I'm huge.
I'm going to need you to raise your chair up.
Why?
You look so tiny.
Nah, we're the same size, bro. We're perfectly in frame. Sometimes I watch you guys, and like sometimes like Caitlin will be out of frame.
I know. I'm like, go get in here.
But I know she likes to move too. You know what I mean? So she'll go out, come back in. She likes to jet set in and out. But now we're in here. That's why I put the trash on the outside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you have more leg room.
Yeah. So pecans, pistachios.
Those are your favorite?
Walnuts. I just like nuts in general.
I don't typically like nuts.
I love them all.
That being said,
put all the nuts in my mouth.
My favorite nut that I actually do like is shut up.
My favorite nut. There's nothing wrong with that.
I actually like pistachios.
Yeah.
I actually for like this type of nut, I like walnuts. They're my favorite. I feel like they're meatier, if that makes sense.
No, for sure.
Yeah. Okay. I'm like, does that make sense, right?
Yeah, definitely. And it's funny that you say that because I went to this like vegan place, not an imitation vegan place. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but there's vegan food where they just don't use any meat, and there's
I don't like it.
There's like vegan like imitation food. And I got this place and they got like their version of like a barbecue burrito, barbecue chicken like wrap or whatever. Their chicken base was walnuts.
Interesting.
And it does like there's also like
grind it up and they make like a patty out of it.
But there's a type of walnut that actually has more of a
it's meatier.
Yeah.
Not like a meteor like what's gonna fall from the sky, but like
Right. It's
meaty, meatier. Yeah.
These bananas taste like banana nut bread.
Okay, I'll try the banana one. I didn't really like the walnut one. Did you try the walnut or the maple?
No, not yet.
The maple walnut? I'll try the banana.
Tastes like banana nut bread. The best part of banana nut bread.
Mmm. I didn't think I would like the bananas over the maple. I didn't really care for the maple. This banana one's still... Oh, they're softer too.
They are.
Oh, these are good. That's surprising.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Put that in your nut bread, dude.
Huh. I don't like nuts in my banana bread.
You do now.
No.
Really?
Even though I like these. Look,
no.
I'm a very...
Plain Jane, no specks in my soup broth, chicken tendies. I get it, dude.
Okay, first of all,
You're
no.
savage.
I'm not a chicken tendies person.
Okay.
That would be Caitlin. No matter where we go, she'll order chicken tenders. I'm like, girl, peruse the menu. She's like,
it's safe.
It is. And that's why she sticks with it. Anyway, I had like banana all in my teeth. Or banana nuts all in my teeth.
These are good.
Those are delicious.
Crazy Go Nuts is where
the banana ones are better.
Yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't like different textures in things. Like, don't put corn in rice or in mashed potatoes.
I hear you.
Don't put nuts in my bread, like, or raisins in things. Like, stop.
Yeah.
Don't give me
like when I was asking you like what consistencies and stuff bother you and flavors like that.
conflicting
yeah.
consistencies.
They're not conflicting. They just
no. They are.
Nah.
They are, and that's why they're not good.
I disagree.
They are. I'm just saying.
Right, so you don't eat like shepherd's pie? You don't fuck with shepherd's pie at all?
As long as there's no corn in it or like peas.
Then you're just eating meat and potatoes.
That's right, I am.
Yeah. So no, you don't. So no, I don't like shepherd's pie.
Just give me the meat and potatoes, please.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Even like peas though, because peas kind of.
I hate peas.
What?
I don't like the flavor of peas though.
Peas are.
It's
so
not even
good.
like the consistency. It's like the flavor. I hate the flavor of peas.
Peas are so good.
I love me some green beans though. I will like open a whole can of green beans, put them in my saute pan, saute them up with some seasoning, and I'll eat a whole can of green beans.
With mashed potatoes. You like?
I will eat mashed potatoes,
they have to be separate.
And I will eat green beans,
but not together.
No. I've been that way since I was a child.
That's fair.
None of my food could touch when I was a child, and any of the bits that did touch, I would eat around
isolate
it.
Yeah, you would isolate it.
That was me when I was a kid.
Yeah. I know people like that.
That was me when I was a kid. I'm not that bad now.
But
I'm not gonna isolate it now.
What caused that? Were you always like that? Did you experience something as a kid? Because I've always want to know. But everybody I know, they're just like, I've always been like that.
I've always.
There was never been like an incident that like turned them off of it forever.
I don't think there ever really was an incident. I do remember at one point in my life. I could call my mom right now and she would tell you. I refused to eat anything except for mac and cheese and black eyed peas.
But not together.
No, they would have to be separate on the plate.
Yeah.
But that's all I wanted with Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
And it had to be with red Kool-Aid with mac and cheese and black eyed peas. And I ate that like every day for I don't even know how long until I finally I guess got sick of it. And I was okay with eating other things.
Yeah.
Like my mom would make that and she would like just save some in the fridge.
Yeah.
So that she could like reheat it. Yeah.
How did that come about?
I have no idea. I don't even like black eyed peas that much right now. I mean, I love me like to this day. Like I'm just like about black eyed peas. I'll eat them, but I'm like mac and cheese though.
You like those.
Mac and cheese though. That mac and cheese will never get old.
What kind of mac and cheese do you like?
Any.
Really?
I just give me a noodle. I love noodles.
Yeah, because like that's.
You know, some people are rice people or noodle people. I'm noodle people.
I mean, I'm a starch person, so rice, noodles, bread.
I'm good with any of that. Yeah. Let's be real, but. If I did, I didn't know bread was going to be in the mix. Oof.
Yeah. Some
bread.
starchy carbs, dude.
Dude, bread's the best.
But, like, for me, for macaroni and cheese, like, I don't like, not instant, but, like, quick macaroni and cheese where you just put the water in there. Not a fan.
I have perfected it.
Yeah?
Yes. I have perfected it.
I just don't like runny.
No.
Because even, like, when I eat pasta.
No, you can't. No. If you're making it to where it's runny, you're doing it wrong. Nah. I got to teach you a thing or two about how to make some instant because... I have because there's also a weird consistency with the instant thing.
Yeah.
If they leave like the little powder at the bottom to try to like thicken it up or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's weird unless you figure out how to like make it.
How do you? What's the secret?
I mean,
you can tell me because I'm not gonna buy.
Not gonna
I'm an adult. Why not?
I'm just kidding.
Gatekeeping?
No, I'm just kidding.
Everybody unsubscribe.
First of all, they know I don't
unsubscribe. Anitra's trying to keep the secret hoarded. The economy's terrible.
What?
The economy's terrible.
I thought you said your comedy is terrible.
No,
like, well, fuck.
That's just mean,
like,
dude.
Damn.
That's just mean.
Like, well, fuck me.
Nah, man. Rude.
That was funny. I was like, what?
You're not funny, though. That's mean. I'm sorry. Give us your cheese secrets.
Well, I don't know if I want to now, just because you're mean to me.
Nah, I'm sorry.
No, but I just...
I know that you have one because
first of all, you have to season your shit.
Yeah, I know that there is something because in passing, Caitlin was making macaroni and cheese one time. And you're like, I have to go and show her how to do it. And I was like, what are you talking about? No. She's an adult. But I remember, like, I can hear. I went to the bathroom.
I'm very proud of her now. She now knows how to do it on her own. Yeah,
but I heard you, and I was just like, you've been explaining for 10 minutes. It only takes 5 minutes to cook. Like, what is happening here? I mean, that's what it says on the thing.
It's 7 minutes actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
I put everything on like high power 5.
No, it's 7 because you can't do noodles on high power because they will boil over.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. I'll clean it up.
Yeah.
Hot dogs split down the middle.
Yeah,
burnt ends.
Yeah, but I also have a flat top.
Yeah.
You don't want that spills over. You're fucking your shit up.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, it's just you have to. Number one, you need to season your shit.
What kind of
bottom
seasonings
line?
do you use?
Usually I just use nature seasoning for just basic mac and cheese.
What is nature seasoning? Spitting?
It's like an all what?
Putting a booger in there.
That's
Nature's,
nasty. That's disgusting. Nature seasoning is just like an all-purpose seasoning. It's gonna have like
okay.
your salt, your pepper, your onion powder, your
like
garlic
Mrs.
powder.
Dash or something like
it's like
that.
a little bit of everything.
No,
no, that's literally not. No.
I would put it in there.
I mean, Old Bay would probably be delicious, but it'd make it give it a little kick.
Yeah.
But yeah, nature seasoning is usually just like the basics. If you want to spice it up a bit, you could add more seasonings, of course, to your liking.
You put adobo in it? That's
I have adobo too. Yeah, I do. So it's up to that's adobo is also kind of like an all seasoning.
Yeah,
but better. For more of like Hispanic palate.
I mean,
I guess
the palate.
I mean, they're both delicious. It's just
no, I think they're pretty close.
It's preference.
Yeah, but they're pretty close.
There's something in adobo that gives a little different kick. A little different flavor palette than just your straight nature seasoning.
It's a little more citrusy. It's a little bit more garlicky.
It's a little more flavorful than just your basic nature seasonings, which is just like your basic all-purpose. Calm down. No, it's not. I swear, you're gonna don't mess with my seasonings. Anyway, nature seasoning's just easy because it's everything, like all your basics.
Yeah, all your basics.
It's just all your basics in one. So I put nature seasoning on literally everything because it's all your basics in one thing.
Yeah, you put it on your tuna too, right? On the rare occasion that you make tuna.
Hello, yes. Yeah, of course. I also put onion powder in my tuna though too because I don't like the texture of onions or peppers.
But tuna needs that kick for you.
You need to have flavor. Yeah.
Try adobo next time.
Try who? Adobo. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, then you need to for the instant you have to add extra cheese, like shredded cheese. Whether you get a slice of American cheese and you like tear that shit up and you put it in.
That's a game changer automatically. Yeah.
Have to add extra cheese for any macaroni and cheese that you make. I don't give a shit. You have to add extra cheese. Bottom line, it's a must. If you're not adding extra cheese,
what are you doing?
You're doing it wrong, and your stuff is not going to taste anywhere near as good as it could. Just saying. For regular mac and cheese,
like out the box.
Regular standard Kraft mac and cheese, right? Not the Velveeta kind, the liquid cheese, but the regular.
Do you have a preference of kind of like those instant quicks?
I like plain old classic Kraft mac and cheese because of what I do to it.
Right.
So, you have to add your nature seasoning, of course.
What process do you add that in? Do you add it in when you add this powder, or do you?
So when you're done straining it, you put it back in your pot. I love how we just segued into talking about.
Well, this is important information, bro.
I mean, this is how you need to make it.
Yeah. This is how to alienate your friends.
Cook it via the instructions on the pack, which is like 7 minutes. Bring the water to a boil, dump it in, stir it, cook it for 7 minutes, stir it a couple times more so it doesn't clump together. Strain it when it's done.
When do we put the seasoning?
Listen.
Okay. So
strain it, put it back in the pot. Okay.
Then add your.
You are now going to add your nature seasoning.
Okay, there you go.
The instructions say to add a quarter stick of butter. That's what it says.
Damn. Oh, we're talking about the box now.
The box.
Yeah.
Add a quarter stick of butter. Add your nature seasoning, and then you're going to add your shredded cheese, your additional shredded or your sliced American, whatever you have. If it's just your sliced cheese, that's fine. You can get your little slice of American cheese and just tear it into pieces, and so it breaks it up a little bit and stir it in there until it melts. Make sure if you're only going to do that, you need to have at least like 2, maybe 3 slices if you're going to do that though. 2, 3 if you're adding something to your mac and cheese, because
like a chicken tender or something like that.
My preference, there's 2 preferences. Hot dogs or tuna. One can of tuna.
Casserole. Yeah.
One can of tuna. Tuna mac. It is. I literally just made it the other night. I ate the entire thing, like in 2 sittings. But I ate the entire thing. Yeah, absolutely. It was probably the best tuna mac I've made in like years. It was so freaking good. Oh my god. Anyway,
there you go.
So shredded cheese, butter, and your nature seasoning. Do all that till your shit's melty. Once your shit gets melty, then you're going to get your little powder packet. Put that in, and then it also tells you how much milk to add to it. I want to say it's a quarter cup of milk. And so you're going to put a quarter cup of milk with your powder. That's going to help dissolve your powder. The milk will. So then do your powder with, and you don't want to do your milk first because the milk is cold and you're trying to melt your shredded cheese. So don't put the milk in yet. Milk goes last with the powder, so it can help melt the powder. And then just taste it. If it's not cheesy enough, add more cheese.
Would it, have you experimented putting the powder in the milk first, and would that make it easier?
No, because you do need to. It needs to dissolve, but it also needs, I think, that heat.
I got you. For it to properly do
cold.
its thing.
Yeah. I don't think it would really work like that.
I got you.
Yeah. But anyway, always add cheese to your mac and cheese. I don't care.
Always season. So season, cheese, extra
and
cheese.
don't forget the butter. I think people sleep on the butter.
I got you.
Don't forget the butter. It's a part of the ingredients on the side for a reason.
Right.
And I think a lot of people, they don't pay attention to how much milk either.
True.
It literally tells you quarter stick of butter, quarter cup. I think it's either quarter or half cup of milk. I can't remember. You have to just look at the side of the box.
Yeah.
But the key is season that bitch and add extra cheese. And you know what I'll do sometimes? If I'm gonna have like chopped up like hot dogs in my mac and cheese, I will actually, when I'm putting the water to boil, and I put the noodles in, once the water's boiling, I'm putting the noodles in, I get my hot dog, I get my scissors, and I cut my little things, and so the hot dogs are actually boiling and cooking with the mac and cheese, so and it's also flavoring your noodles.
Right.
Because the hot dogs are salty.
Yeah.
And it flavors your noodles.
Right on.
Mm-hmm.
Right on.
Yeah.
Dropping knowledge on this.
I'm just saying.
See, that's what I'm saying. How long you been holding on this? How long this channel been around?
No one's asked.
Because you've been gatekeeping.
Bitch, first of all, I don't gatekeep because a lot
During
of times
the pandemic, you'd have been like,
I
yo, you
bring
struggling
them into
right
the
now?
kitchen with me and I have them cook with me.
How many times you made that macaroni and cheese?
I don't hardly ever make the macaroni and cheese. Not live on stream. But like I always bring them with me when I'm cooking for Thanksgiving or for Christmas or Easter.
What's for Thanksgiving this year?
That is going to be a hash brown casserole. I make the same thing for my Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Hash brown casserole and the Butterfinger gooey cake are my staples.
Both of them shits are so good.
They are so fucking good.
Yeah.
They really are though.
I just wanted to make sure because I know that's what you. I know that's what you make. And I know that's what you bring.
Yes. Yeah. That's what
so
I bring
good.
to like every family function because it's so good.
It's so good.
The Butterfinger gooey cake is like a demand from my brother.
Yeah.
Like if I were to show up to a family function and I don't have that, he'd be like, "What are you doing?
Like go home.
It's your job. You have to bring this. It's part of like those are the rules."
Yeah, the initiation. That's why you're here.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I love how we've just decided just to chat like we're on live stream.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we haven't recorded in so long. Okay, do we want?
All right, what's
I'm
your
starting
opinion?
To get full.
What's your opinion of pumpkin spice?
Okay. Pumpkin spice. We have pumpkin spice.
I'm not a big fan.
Pumpkin spice soft caramels.
But in fairness, I've never been like one to like drink or consume anything pumpkin spice.
I'm not a pumpkin spice latte girly. Yeah. I'm just not.
Because is the spice itself cinnamon or is it kind of like?
No, it's pumpkin spice.
I get that, but like, what was the genesis of pumpkin spice?
I'm assuming it's going to be they're soft caramels. Yeah, you're right. We could.
We can do some halves on these.
She actually sent, and I still have some of these too. She sent, there's high chews.
Yeah.
There's soft chews.
What?
The high soft. Sorry.
Yeah.
And they're salted caramels.
What?
Those are delicious.
Are these are by the high chew people?
Yeah, they're called high soft.
High soft.
I put them in my old like gum container.
Oh, yeah.
And I have like 6 of them left. I've been rationing those too, because I don't eat a lot of candy, so I just every now and then.
I just ate that whole thing.
How delicious is that?
This is so good.
I'm like the that caramel flavor is just, and with a little bit of salty, like that one. Those were good.
Yeah, but it's almost like peanut brittle.
It's delicious.
That flavor.
Yeah.
Not the consistency, obviously, but.
Yeah. Caramel. Caitlin hated them and said that it tasted. What? She said just like it tasted. What she said? She said it tastes like feet. She was something. I was like, girl, you're too extra. This shit's delicious.
But some people don't like sweet and savory.
Yeah, well, I just don't think she likes caramel like this. Not like this. Caramel. She likes like caramel like in like a drink and stuff.
Right,
but
not that's like high
like
sugar,
this.
high sweet.
Yeah.
That's like caramel.
This is more like it's not savory, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. The salty caramel.
You savor it is like. Anyway, as far as pumpkin goes, I'm not a pumpkin spice latte girly. I do like me a good like pumpkin loaf.
That's the thing.
Like,
I haven't
pumpkin loaf?
I'm not like pumpkin pie, roasted pumpkin.
First of all, pumpkin pie.
Mm-hmm.
The only pumpkin pie that matters is my father's. Every other pumpkin pie I've ever had was shit. I'm not joking. You want to know why?
Why?
Because people put clove in pumpkin pie. And clove is too strong of a flavor. It ruins the delicacy of the pumpkin.
I see.
It's just so my dad does a little something else instead. It's his little secret ingredient.
Salt and boogers.
It's not. It's definitely not. But it's his little secret ingredient that he puts in instead, and it's so. You've never had my dad's pumpkin pie.
I haven't.
See, you need to have my dad's pumpkin pie this year.
I do. Yeah, because I love pumpkin pie.
It's so good. Oh, and he people pay him for his pumpkin pies and his pecan pies.
Oh,
pecan pies. Remember I told you that the chocolate pecan?
Yeah.
Don't start choking on me again now.
I've had that before.
What, my dad?
Yeah, you've like had a little bit left over, and you've been like, yo,
no,
you
I
have
did.
to try
I
this.
did to the football thing one year.
I
brought the pie.
Yeah, you were just
yeah.
like, yo, you have to try this.
Yeah, freaking delicious. Anyway, so we have pumpkin spice soft caramel.
Yeah.
We have a cookie butter cream.
Ooh, you know
soft
what cookie
caramel.
butter is? Have you ever had that?
I've never had cookie butter, but I know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it sounds dangerous.
We should do that.
Sounds dangerous.
We should do that, dude. We
What?
should have like a sample of that.
A cookie butter sample night?
Yeah, because they have like 3 or 4 that you can get at the supermarket by the peanut butter. Like all these are
caramel
good.
apple.
I'm not excited about the pumpkin spice, but I haven't really been a
Caramel apple, salted caramel cream, which is kind of like what you just had.
Yep.
This though, I might have opened and I might have had one of these already.
What is that?
Chocolate caramel.
I'm gonna hold that one.
I'm eating one of these.
Let's bang out this pumpkin one.
You know what my favorites are though? What's the? It's not
Rolos?
Werther's. No, It looks just like this, but I don't think it's Werther's. It's dark though, and it's like a super dense caramel with like a dark chocolate. What is that brand? It's like a super dark brown.
Linden's?
Like, no. It literally looks just like this with kind of like the wax.
Yeah.
Package. Oh, I think if I'm not wrong, it's either super dark brown or a black. I think it's super dark brown package, kind of like this. Is it Werther's? No. Anyway, it's dark.
It's probably like
it starts with, was it an R? Riesling? No, Riesler.
The ones with cherries in them?
No, bleh, that's gross. I don't like fruit in things like that.
Yeah, I can tell.
My dad, though, he will fuck up some cherry chocolate. Let me tell you.
That shit is so good. Where's that pumpkin one? I want to get that pumpkin one out the way.
Rieslers. Chocolate and caramel. I'm not saying it right. I don't think I'm saying it right. Reason. These.
Oh yeah.
Those, the originals. Oh, those are good. They're called Reasons. Riesen. Those are delicious.
No, we're not on to a good start on this guy. This guy's like
melty. Oh, is this a salted one?
No, I'm getting the pumpkin one out the way.
Oh, okay.
Getting pumpkin out the way.
I just want like a little.
Yeah, just however much you want.
I'm just getting really full, so.
Yeah, I get you.
Oh my god,
yeah, I'm
it's
telling
so
you, this one.
Caramelly.
Oh. Where's the pumpkin at? There it is.
It's just caramel.
It sneaks up on you. It's very, 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 very slight. It's very light.
Was it in the center? Because I didn't get shit.
No, I know. That's how like light it is. It's like an aftertaste. Like after you swallow it and everything like that, just kind of breathe through your nose a little bit.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a hint of pumpkin
I moved
spice.
the caramel aside and I was like, with my tongue. Yeah, that's not enough.
I think that's perfect.
But then just eat a fucking caramel. You know.
If you wanna spice it up a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. I've had the brownie brittle before, so we're not gonna get the brownie brittle.
Yeah,
I've had the panda chocolates before.
Yeah.
It's cookies, but I've had I've had them with the chocolate on the inside, as well as caramel on the inside.
Yeah. Save these for your niece and nephew, dude.
Yeah, they would love them.
We're
getting
these.
full.
Yeah. I got my
Salted
chocolate
caramel
right
we've
here.
had. We know this shit's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I've never had the caramel apple or the cookie butter.
Yeah, we'll do the same thing. We'll just pinch each one.
Okay. I'm saving this. Save this for last.
Yeah.
We're saving the chocolate one for last.
You can pull it down the middle. European style.
What?
Yeah, and then when you close it, you just fold it over like that, wrap it over, tuck it in. Now it's closed.
I have never. That's crazy talk. I have never seen that before. Look, so he got the thingy, ripped it down the middle, and then he's like, when you go to close it, just wrap it around, fold it over, and then tuck the little tab back in the hole, and then it stays closed. Hold on, I don't know if I ripped it far enough.
You just wrap it the other way.
This way?
Yeah.
I did do that.
Yeah.
I couldn't get it back around though.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I didn't tear it enough. Crazy talk, man.
We'll make it work.
And then you just wrap it the other way and you tuck the thingy in.
Yeah.
And then it stays closed. Look at that. at that. And now it's closed. What? Learn something new every day. What is this one?
The apple.
Oh, whoa, no.
This one.
That immediately tastes apple.
Mm-hmm.
Immediate apple.
Mm-hmm.
It was all on my teeth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really do caramel apples though. Well, that's not true. I do sliced apples with caramel.
And caramel, yeah.
But not like a caramel apple.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Just like candy apples. I don't know how people could do that shit. I'll break my fucking teeth.
Did you get this one already?
I haven't had any. Are you already done with that?
Yeah.
It's on the roof of my mouth. I'm still sucking on it.
There we go.
Okay. That was way too much for me.
We'll just bite it and I'll eat the rest. Yeah, you're just abandoning the other one. This
Look,
one...
it's just too much. I've had so many sweets.
Mm-hmm.
The sugar high is gonna go off.
It tastes like a snickerdoodle.
There's stuff inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that shit's delicious.
It is. That's
There's actual cookie butter like woven like into the caramel.
Mm-hmm.
So you get these little pockets of just cookie butter. That shit's delicious.
It is.
I know the colors on these, you could tell that they traveled in heat.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But these are delicious.
Mm-hmm.
These remind me of the Raisin candies, the chocolates.
Mm-hmm. Raisins are super good too.
They are so delicious. Raisins are my favorite chocolate caramel, I think. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we finally got to the end of everything.
I hope so.
Caramel just it takes too long to get through.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm spitting half of it out. Like I can't even like talk with all this.
And
stuff
it's really rich too. At least to my, you know what I'm saying, like
the chocolate one though. The caramel's not nearly as chewy.
No.
I feel like I'm getting a cavity.
Gotta balance it out.
Get a water cracker.
Yeah. That's actually a move.
I'm gonna put all of these on like a tray.
Yeah.
For the holidays.
Yeah. That was so good. That was Gigi. Laura. Thank you for all the snacks. So good.
Delicious. Top winners of the day.
The Cheetos.
For sure.
Yeah. The sardines and green peppers.
He thinks the sardines.
Were top tier. The chocolate.
Chocolate animal cracker cookie.
Maria John.
The red hot.
Yeah.
Air candy.
Well, caveat to all the I almost said refried, not refried.
Refried.
You got me thinking about
That's
beans.
Funny. Why do I have you thinking about beans?
I don't know. Okra, black eyed peas.
I can't. Anyway, the red hot popping candies.
Yeah.
We definitely agreed on that.
Yeah,
He loved them peach rings.
Yeah, the peach rings were so good.
They're so peachy.
So
I only have
good.
one peach left. You can have it. You're welcome. You're welcome. Are you going to end with that?
No, I'm going to put that in my pocket. I'm going to eat that on the way home.
Well, you're going to have a little bag to take home with you.
Yeah,
Trust
yeah.
me. You're going to take a lot of this shit home because I have too much here.
Yep.
But yeah. What was I going to say? Cheetos, for sure.
Yeah, Cheetos are
the little animal cracker cookie with the chocolate inside, for sure.
Yep.
The Red Hots and then peach rings, and then
all
of course you said the sardines.
Because I think all the savories were good. There wasn't any that were like stale or bland or like anything. The savories, they weren't like, you know, right home to mom about, but they were definitely like better than average.
Yeah. I feel like, because I'm. It's funny because I feel like people send me a lot of like candies and stuff like that. I'm not the biggest candy person, is actually. So I feel like a lot of this, because I don't actively eat a lot of it just sits in my home until my friends come over.
Yep, there's
and
a
then
big
my friends snack on this.
I eat a lot of those candies. If you watch a lot
you
of
and
our
Pat
old,
and my friend Pat, like he's a snacker too.
Yeah.
He's been trying to cut back on it though, so he's been really good. But their cheat days are always when they come over my house.
Yep, always.
Every time. It's like my cheat
today.
Yeah.
She picked me up. She was like, "Did you eat today?" And I was like, "No."
Yeah.
I know what time it is.
Yeah, he's like, I know I'm about to eat a shit ton of stuff when I get to your house.
Yeah, I'm about to max all my calories today.
Yeah. So. All of this was delicious. Thank you so much for sending these to us and always thinking about us. Send us more savory stuff.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the sweets are a lot.
yeah, sweets are a lot, and send us the nasty stuff too.
Okay, calm down.
I'll eat it.
You know, go easy on that.
Yeah, you don't have to like overload it. Like, you know, whatever
one little crazy thing. That's fine.
Yeah. To get a laugh out of us, it doesn't have to be good. Anitra doesn't eat it. I'll eat it.
Yeah, I mean,
for science.
Look, I just can't do fish.
It can't be worse than Sweden's candy, bro. That's all I have to say.
That was disgusting. Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
That thing, whatever that was, it was really nasty. Yeah. It was nasty.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for always thinking about us. We appreciate you a whole bunch.
And I'm back.
Carlos is back. For at least now.
Yeah, I'm present.
For the foreseeable future.
We'll
see if he leaves us again.
We're not gonna think about that. I'm here now. The present
is what we're focusing on.
Yes.
Yeah.
I missed you guys. I love you.
Yeah. So that's gonna be it.
Blow up Anitra. Let her know what we should be watching. Even though I know she knows, because she'll text me every once in a while and be like, "Yo, dude."
I forget things. So yeah, if you do have like, by the way, the stuff that you guys have reacted to before this has come out since then.
Yeah. If
please feel free.
You've been keeping score at home.
If you've been keeping tabs, please feel free to leave a comment in the comments down below of stuff that we need to catch up on or that he needs to catch up on and react to. Yeah. I would love that so much. But yeah, that is going to be it, you guys. We love you guys a whole bunch, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.